Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Astrology Chat for May 3rd, 2023. So the key to today is to be really honest about what you want and what you need for yourself. And if you show up for your relationship with yourself, and from that point, then show up with or engage in or define or realize what's actually happening in your relationships with other people, you're going to wind up in the best situation. Does this mean that you're going to necessarily be happy with how other people respond or how other people feel about it? No, and that's kind of the point, right? The moon is in Libra, and when the moon is in Libra, again, this is about our partnership. This is about our relationships. This is about where you and another person are meeting to create an agreement, to cultivate an environment, to reach a agreed point of manifestation where both parties can grow and be authentic. And if that environment is not present for yourself, then you can't have it with somebody else. And so this moon in Libra is going to be squaring Mars in Cancer. And so this square to Mars in Cancer means that you really do have to do what makes you feel at home. Your actions need to be lining up with what makes you feel authentic and what honors who you are as a person. And because this is happening with the moon in Libra, in one way or another, you're going to see where your relationships are or are not meeting that standard. And it's going to be hard because this trine to Venus makes you want to connect and makes you want to have a compromise and makes you want to have an understanding. And at the end of the day, Libra is ruled by Venus. And so this house does seek an understanding. But before there's an understanding, there must be balance. So throughout the day, I advise you to be true to yourself. Be true to what you need, to what you want, to what you feel, to what your spirit is calling you to do. And if you are with people who are supportive of that evolution and process, great. If you're not, even if you decide to stick around, I promise you the lunar eclipse in Scorpio will somehow still bring a change about. Because as we are approaching this lunar eclipse in Scorpio, the universe is pointing out to you what in yourself and what in your partnerships and what with the people around you are going to be conducive to you moving forward, not you repeating the same old lessons or encountering the same experiences, but what do you need to do differently to get a different result? And I can't say it's going to be easy, but as always, and I will always say this to you guys, doing what you need to do to have you is always worth it. It's definitely more valuable than just getting along to get along. And so align yourself with people who are happy with you being you and get away from people who aren't. And at the end of the day, please always place yourself above anything else. And I don't mean this in a way that says that you have to be mean, but you do have to be accountable with how you're taking care of yourself. And quite frankly, I know this is going to be kind of controversial to say, well, the moon is in Libra, but if your definition of being nice requires you to not be okay, then you're not actually being nice. You're actually being mean to the person who matters the most, and that's you. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.